So today I want to talk a little bit about locating Pokemon that you're trying to find. Now, as we all know, Pokemon Go does have this little sightings feature, but as we also know, it doesn't work too wonderfully. These Pokemon probably are in the area, and if I walked around long enough, I could maybe run into one of them, maybe not. But there are other ways to be able to find Pokemon near you. Now, a while back, of course, as many of you are aware, there were a lot of apps and a lot of sites that were featuring Pokemaps and Pokevision, and basically all these different ways to be able to locate Pokemon just based on your Google Maps location. And even though, because Niantic shut a lot of them down and changed up a lot of their features so that you can no longer do that, there are still ways to be able to find the Pokemon that you're looking for. So one site that I learned about recently, and I've been checking out more as far as locating Pokemon, is the SilphRoad.com, because what it does is other trainers and other players of Pokemon Go basically can report sightings or report nests on the SilphRoad, and it also asks you a lot of other questions when you're reporting a sighting or a nest so that they can get more accurate data. And what that will do is that will signal to other trainers and other players where they can find certain Pokemon. Now, if you are living in a city and a lot more people are using the SilphRoad in your area, you're going to have a lot more better luck with this site because a lot more people are using it, so therefore a lot more reports of Pokemon are going to be reported and basically handed into the SilphRoad so that they can show you the locations of Pokemon. But if you live in a more rural or empty area and not many people are playing Pokemon Go or not many people are signed up to the SilphRoad, you may not have as much luck. So I'm going to give you guys a small idea right now. Let's say I wanted to try to find Charmander, because we all know I'm trying to get to that Charizard. So I would click Charmander. And what it does is it tells you a little bit, of course, about Charmander, his type, and basically his spawn rate. He spawns 1 in 63 spawn rate, uncommon, and he has a difficult capture rate. It looks like both Charmander nests appear to be in Fort Myers, which I actually just came from Fort Myers, so I wish I would have known that. But so what I might do then with knowing this news is that I might check them out later. Now, as you guys can see, the little pinpoints are green, which does mean that these are active reports, and you are supposed to be able to click on them, and it's supposed to be able to tell you about how many people have been reporting this nest and no one else has countered it yet. Okay, so let's say I wanted to try to find Clefairy. There we go. Now it loads up. So let's say I wanted to try to find Clefairy. As we can see, there's not really any sightings of Clefairy in my immediate area. The nearest reported sighting of Clefairy is all the way down here. Where is that? I don't even know where that is. In Naples! But as you guys can see, you can find Pokemon on this map, which is basically what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you guys this site because no matter what, it can help. And like I said, if you live in a more busier area, or at least in an area with more people playing Pokemon Go and more people that are able to actually report these findings, then that's great, because then this site can definitely really help you guys out. Alright, so I just came to a Pokestop and I found a Venonat and a Pinsir. So I'm going to try to go for the Pinsir first. As far as reporting sightings go, you click report sightings, It'll list all the Pokemon, all of them, so many, and say I wanted to report the pincer. Sighting report, because this was definitely not a nest. Combat, I forget what the combat was. I think it was like 445, something like that. Close enough. I was not using incense. It was Fury Cutter and Vice Grip. There you go. It was a successful capture. Confirm your location. Yeah, okay, close enough, right around there. So then you would set location. And this is a more of a commercial business retail shopping type area. And it is on a minor road as far as places and such like that. Not even going to put all that. Next. Then you put your trainer level, which I am currently level 20. I said they come 20. I'm on Team Mystic. I caught it at 341. Sounds about right. It'll put in the weather for you, so you don't have to worry about that. And then you just submit. There you go. And it submits it. And that's how you make a report, guys. That's how you report Pokemon to the SilphRoad. And every report helps. Pidgeys, Rattatas, Pikachus, Pincers, like no matter what you find. I could report the Venonat right now as well if I want to, but I know Pinsir is a little bit slightly more harder to come by than Venonat, but not even by much, because I am running into more and more Pinsers actually. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys how to do a report. And reporting a nest is very similar to reporting a sighting. I have yet to come across any Pokemon nest at all. So like I said, that's why later I'm going to try to check out that Charmander nest. But I hope this has been helpful to you guys. For you all who did not know about the SilphRoad, at least now you do. It's an option for you guys to be able to check out. You know, maybe you could go on it, and when you do sign up to the SilphRoad, you do need a Reddit account, and then basically it's going to authenticate from the Reddit account. So first you just have to go to reddit.com, create a Reddit account. If you have one already, then you just need to go to the SilphRoad, and you can get set up via the SilphRoad real quick. Of course, it'll just authenticate right through your Reddit account. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hope that this video is helpful to most of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see, and please feel free to check out my streams, because I am going to be streaming more now. And thanks again. Take care and be safe. Bye-bye.